This is such a weird combo, but like this is literally my life, and my poor girl is like. It is so. Chat camera for the rest of the day.
Eating talk right now, feeling lost but I like it. Comfort in my sins, not about me. All I got right now, feeling taste of resentment.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Saph. I'm currently getting ready to go to work. I need to go downstairs, make myself a coffee, make myself some breakfast, quickly throw some things in my lunchbox, and then leave. Maybe weekend in my life. Today is Friday, and I thought I would just take you guys once again for rebuilding me. Last vlog was supposed to be rebuilding me, but it was toward the week and I was really busy, so I was like, let's just make it like a daily vlog, because it didn't work out. I didn't really like prioritize the things that I typically do. No matter how early I wake up, I'm always running behind. I bet I could wake up at 5:30 and still be running behind. So I was waking up at 6:30. I was like, yeah, this isn't working. And then I wake up early. I wake up at 6. Isn't working. So y'all, I made it to work. But I wanted to talk about two things before I go in. The first one is fitness plateau, and the second one is just fitness culture. So let's actually start with fitness culture. I don't know how to explain it. You don't need to have a goal. Some people think that if you go to the gym, you have to have a goal. Like, I have a goal. I want to be able to do a handstand, like, and hold it. And I also want to be able to do pull-ups. And then I have a physique goal as well. But not everybody needs those, because it just depends on, like, what your body type is. And I have friends that, like, they don't have a goal. They just want to move their bodies every day, which is so amazing. Like, just moving every single day is so incredible. And that gets so overlooked. Like, oh, well, they don't have a goal. I'm like, yeah, but their goal is to move their body, which is insane, like, in itself. And then the other thing about fitness culture, not needing to only weight train or only do Pilates. Like, I do a lot of hybrid stuff. So at LSU, I was weightlifting and I was doing a Pilates class. I was, like, constantly busy. Always you so often hear, oh my goodness, like, I'm just gonna do weight training, or I'm just gonna do Pilates, and that's fine, because I love weight training. Like, I don't really enjoy Pilates, so if I got the choice, I would just stick to weight training, and I do that so often. Like, there'll be like 3 months where it's just weight training. But something I want to say is, like, you guys can hybrid it and mix it up, or you can just stick to one thing. That's totally fine. To the plateau, that could be why you're plateauing, is because you're sticking to the same thing and you're not switching it up. Another, like, oh my gosh, it's so common that people don't talk about. Actually, they talk about all the time. What am I saying? Nutrition. Like, in the States, I was plateauing. Like, I wasn't seeing a lot of progress. But that's because, A, I was on a meal plan. B, when I didn't eat on the meal plan, the food options there are not too great or healthy, or, like, it just wasn't amazing. And if they are, they cost me an arm and a leg in Canadian dollars. So those are, like, some simple fixes. Is either you're doing the same stuff too much, or, like, even if you're just doing weight training or resistance training, it's just the same. So how you can get out of that, what I find helps a lot, is switching your nutrition, or, oh my gosh, progressive overload. See, so there's different ways of progressive overload. So you can, like, increase the endurance of your workout, the length of your workout. But what I love to do is increasing my weight and decreasing my sets. Because instead of doing 10 sets of 50 pounds, I'll do 15 sets of 8 pounds. Wrong way around. Instead of doing 10 sets of 50 pounds, do 8 sets of 60 pounds. And that, to me, typically helps, because you're forcing your muscles to, like not break, what is it called? Like, just strain on your muscles. So that's something I do, is I increase the weight and decrease the reps. I just wanted you guys to know, with fitness culture, moving and not having a goal is fine, and just sticking to one type of workout or switching it up is also fine. Don't feel bad, because I know I have felt really bad for only wanting to weight train. And then when it comes to fitness plateau, there's so many different ways you can get out of it. I do progressive overload, and one of the ways that I do progressive overload is increasing the weights, decreasing the reps, and increasing the endurance of my workout. And and that usually comes with cardio, and I hate cardio probably more than I hate anything. But enough yapping, let's go crush the day. Since I'm like rebuilding myself, no, my lashes, sorry, one sec. Okay, they'll be fine. I don't know if they'll last the night because I'm probably gonna sleep so good tonight. We'll see. But since I'm doing like, what's it called, a night in my life, a rebuilding me, I figured I might as well show y'all what I'm eating, because that plays, like I was saying, a huge part in your plateau. Yeah, one thing I did mention is it's our first break, by the way. One thing that is so weird for me is I'm not being consistent at all since coming home because of work and my horse. I just work out when I can, whether that's in the morning or when I get home or in the evening, just like whenever I can fit it in. And recently, like, my longest workout has been like 15 minutes, and it was abs. But before I started working, my workouts were typically 30 to 45 minutes. So I want to start tomorrow morning. I'm going to hopefully go on a treadmill run and then just kind of like build myself up from there and get like my goal, because like that's what works for me. I like having goals, is obviously to do like handstands and unassisted pull-ups, and honestly just get more toned and feel stronger when I lift things, to be able to do like a 45-minute workout with ease. Not like with ease, but not be like before I was like barely walking. Like I'd have to lay on a mat for like 10 minutes before I could go back to my dorm after a 45-minute workout. And I also want to start incorporating cardio. At LSU, like you guys probably saw, I was doing cardio before the workouts, because if I do it after, it's not getting done, because I'll be too tired. Like, it's not going to get done. This is such a weird combo, but like obviously you don't eat them all at the same time. I have watermelon, green grapes, and blackberries. So good. And then I'll probably eat like the fruit station. These are so fire, y'all. Finished my watermelon because I didn't eat it all. And now we're going to, I do have a little bit of a Snapchat filter on, complete disclosure, but my skin is looking flawless today, so. Anyways, so we have a wrap, okay? It's kind of a small one. I didn't have time to make two. As chicken, we didn't have lettuce, so cucumbers, cheese, mayo, salt, and pepper. So good. Sometimes I'll chipotle on my wrap, or mustard, because I'm weird, but it's like, I'm so excited to eat this. And it's real chicken, not sandwich meat. Last break of the day, thank the Lord. I need today to be over. Eating a Z bar, and then I'll probably eat a Fiber One bar. This is literally my life, and my poor girl is like shivering so bad. I'm hoping walking warms her muscles up a bit. But I don't want to take her inside because I just have to bring her back outside. It's supposed to rain all weekend, so I'm like, I don't want her to go from extreme to extreme. Unless I'm gonna ride her, which I'm not, so. Hey, this is girl, stop trying to eat it. He's not shivering, she still is. But I think he missed her because as soon as it's not food! As soon as she came over. Hello, donkey. Okay, Twiggy, here, I have a last treat for you. Good girl. Okay, love you. Hey! She gets so greedy. You're on a diet. I'm not starving you. Say bye-bye. No funky business. Be nice. I mentioned this before, didn't I? Ooh. I want to detail my car. I think I'm gonna try to park it in the garage tonight and then detail it tomorrow, because I know where to be tomorrow. I mean, I want to come ride, but like, that's it. Oh, Lyric. I'm gonna wave to her. Shut up, car. My gosh, she's crazy. Lyric! Hey! How's it going? Yeah? Are you looking for your mom or just walking around? Oh, okay. Actually,
well, we have to clean it because there's cats.
That's so exciting! literally an angel. I love her so much. Oh, he's so excited to have her back. Look guys, I don't know if I can get a video. He's rearing up, look at him. Made it home, and tonight is gonna consist of no working out. I know I said goals, whatever, but like I genuinely, my body's just shutting down. So and now I'm going to get in the bath, and then when I'm done, I'm going to have a hot chocolate, Fast and Furious, and popcorn night. So excited. We're back in my room and ready to go to bed. Not to go to bed, to get into bed. Fast and Furious was so good. I watched the second one. I didn't eat all the chocolate covered strawberries or grapes, but the few that I had. So good. Tomorrow the plan is to wake up hopefully no later than 9 to get a workout in. And then hopefully after my workout I can just go straight to cleaning my car. Or if I do have to, like if I feel like taking a break, it's fine because I woke up early enough instead of waking up at 11, not out of bed till 12:30, but it's like, you know what I mean? So we changed the plan. We're either gonna watch Supernatural season 1. No, we're gonna go to like what season I ended on. I think it was like season 9. I don't know, season 11. Or we're gonna watch Lab Rats. Because I just feel like Glee's good. But right now, if I get one more pop-up ad about a stupid vacation that y'all know damn well I can't afford, I'm gonna murder somebody. Good morning, y'all. I did wake up at 9 and then I laid in bed. It is currently 10:30. I'm about to do a workout. I don't think I'm gonna ride today. I just think it's too like wet and depressing and whatnot. But I'm most likely definitely gonna ride tomorrow no matter what. So, but yeah, now I'm about to do a workout. What are we gonna hit? Probably glutes, but I'm gonna start out on the treadmill. Back on my cooking grind, y'all. We're gonna make some like potatoes, see what vegetables we have, throw them in the air fryer as well. So excited. If we have some like ham or something, I'm gonna like fry it up, chop it up, I don't really know. But another thing that I need to do today is my Bible study, so I think I might do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it before or after I detail my car. I don't know because it's cold outside, so I want to go in the hot tub too tonight. But I don't know, Bible study will take like 30 minutes to an hour, so whatever.
I'm gonna do it because I get nervous saying hi to people, but I love when people say hi to PM right now. I've just been going out so much because I've been wanting to see all of my friends in LA.
struggled with, and if you know me, you know that this has been a struggle probably. Actually, I don't open up about it a lot, so I'm not gonna like open up, but it's being alone or being in silence, which is why when I am home alone, I cannot cook and not be on my phone. Or if I'm gonna be home alone, I have to read, like my Kindle. Like I can't, like I always have to be busy, but while I'm busy, I need there to be noise. So I'll be cooking, which is busy, but then I'll have a show playing, which is noise. I'll be reading my Kindle or just any book or even my Bible, and I'll have music playing, which is noise. And it's not a good thing to not be able to sit in silence. Like that's not a good thing. But some days you have to pick your battles, and today I'm not gonna try to force myself to do it because I'm just like not in the right mindset. Whereas other days, especially at OSU, I'd be saying, okay, today I'm alone all week for spring break. I was alone all week. And there was a few days where I deliberately said everything I do, whether it's homework or something as simple as taking a shower, I'm not going to play music while I'm in the shower. I'm not going to have music on while I'm doing my homework or have a YouTube video while I'm doing my homework. I'm not going to have music on while but that does take a lot out of me mentally because I hate it so much. And today is not the day. It is gloomy outside. I just want to be really productive, and I know if I don't allow myself to have music playing, I'm not going to be productive. The best breakfast bowl ever. It has fried chicken, potatoes, and then when I added the potatoes for the last 2 minutes, I put cheese on, so it's crispy cheese, regular cheese, and then eggs. And then I didn't want to make dressing, so we're just gonna go with ranch. 1:30, as a matter of fact, did not happen. It is currently 2:25. I'm gonna throw some sweats on, and then we're going to make our coffee and get started cleaning my car because that's gonna take a while. And then I also want to clean up that closet. That might have to be a tomorrow issue because I don't know if I want to do with it today. I quite literally would live in sweats if I could, or cargo pants. They're just so comfortable to me. I don't think people understand how much I love them. One of my friends was saying, oh, why don't you wear jeans more often? I'm like, because they're not the same. Cargo pants or like a cute sweatsuit. Look at this sweatsuit. Look at this sweatsuit. Like, actually, nothing beats this feeling. Okay, coffee's gonna be a reward because we don't have creamer, and I really want creamer. And since I just got paid, I'm gonna clean my car, go get creamer, make herself a coffee while we do a wrap. We're not gonna need cold foam, it's sweet enough as it is. Alexa, connect to iPhone.
Certain. Now connected to Jacqueline Freeman's iPhone.
Dear God, I just pray that you would come upon this room right now. I pray that you enter my heart, dear God, and I pray that you would just help me to fully embrace your word and everything you have been speaking to me, everything you are going to speak to me, dear God. And I pray that I'll be able to apply this to my life today, tomorrow, and forevermore. And that even if I don't remember in a week from now, it still somehow internally affects me, and in turn externally affects the people around. Dear God, I love you. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, we're in the car. Let me out. My makeup doesn't look as good as I would like it to. But that's what happens when you only give yourself 10 minutes to do it. So I kind of did it to myself. I can leave it and film with the Snapchat camera for the rest of the day because it makes me feel better about myself. So yeah. But so this isn't the Snapchat camera. I just want to see the difference. So basically we're going to a Surge basketball game later today, which obviously like changed some plans. I was gonna grab my shades, but they're in my car, which is in the garage, so it's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm only wearing one earring.
Silence of dawn, I feel your presence, Lord.
Blood, plug me in.
Every ray of sun that rises reflects your immense love. Oh, your son, he is worthy of all praise. King of kings, Savior. In the battles of my daily life, I find strength in you.
I would just like to point out, no matter how bad my day is, this girl makes it better. I literally felt like crying on the way here, which I don't do because ew. And just being outside and being with my sweetheart, like, people always say dogs are just angels in animal form. I think horses are angels in animal form. She's literally perfection. And I just hope I'm doing as much for her as she is for me, because I don't think I could live without her. Poor girl is going back on her diet because we have a barrel race on Wednesday, and I will be vlogging this week, but girl, please. I will be vlogging this upcoming week on like a different vlog. I don't know if it'll probably should be a regular vlog, not a rebuilding me vlog, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so she's back on a diet, back in the dry pen. She's probably gonna hate me forever, but she'll be fine, I'm sure. Someone that I know was like, she doesn't love you that much. As soon as you let her go, she's gonna leave. They're probably right, but I was like oh, why not try it? She literally was all over me before. Like, you're free to go wherever you want. You're free to leave. I literally cannot hold you here. I literally cannot hold you here. Guys, she loves me. Oh, I drank it. Okay, she's gone. Well, it is the next morning. I'm ending off this vlog. I got a grand total of 3 hours of sleep. So I'm pretty tired. I don't really want to go to work, but obviously it's not like I have a choice. So We didn't do any makeup. We just threw on some eyebrow gel and mascara. And I was gonna do my lashes, but today's not the day. I have a really bad headache because I didn't sleep. And being in contacts makes it worse. So, and I can't do my lashes without contacts. So, thanks so much for watching. Please go follow my other social media if you're not following it. What are you actually doing? Like, genuinely, I'm joking and probably living. It's not that deep, but you get the vibes.